Welcome back, cereal fans. I am your host, Siri, and today on Morning Munchology, what we are going to do is review an old man cereal, which I've got high hopes for because of the incorporation of one of my favorite flavors. Today, we are going to review peanut butter Chex. I have never in my life ever bought a Chex cereal, so this should be unique. I have eaten Chex. I'm not sure I've ever had it with milk, so this might be an actual first for me. I've enjoyed it as a mix, a dry mix, and, you know, whenever you have, what is it, puppy chow or something like that, it's okay. It's pretty good if you add something to it. Well, this has already got it added to it, so let's see how it fares. All right, first off, the box art. You know what? For an old man cereal, that's not too bad. You know, it tells me I've got my browns, I got my modes, I got my khaki colors. It's getting me hyped up to have a peanut butter experience. It's got a nice swirl of peanut butter in here. It's telling me that flavor's packed in there. So I'm actually a little bit optimistic for this one. My only complaint, I guess, is a little bit of the dead space that's in here. No character for me. Maybe. I know it's not Chex. It's just not exciting. It's a 9. It's okay. Value. Now, I did get this one at the fabulous Ollie's, however you want to pronounce it, because you can't confuse that with Aldi's, and so we have to call it Ollie. Anyway, Chex, I got it for a deal. Not a great deal. It was on the higher end of their cereals, but still a decent price, so it's a 9 for value. You can pick this up as a decent discount price. Opening bag smell. Let's hope that we don't have just a bunch of corn smell, that we have a little bit of peanut butter. Let's open up and find out. That is 100% peanut butter. That's impressive. I couldn't tell you if you put my nose in a jar of peanut butter or Chex, which I was smelling. Yeah, that's a deep, rich peanut butter smell. That's a perfect 10, man. That's awesome job. Great job there, whoever makes you. General Mills, Chex cereal. Yes, cereal color. Now, here's where you're going to lose it. Cereal color is yellow. Wow, that could be as generic as we have as far as cereal color is concerned. Not really inspiring. Maybe a little bit of peanut butter, but maybe it should have been brown then if that's what you want. And they have the ability with Chex. I know it's a corn cereal, and so it's going to reflect the flavor of corn. But color, not so much. That's pedestrian 5. That's not so good for us. Uniqueness of shapes, again, we already have Chex. Maybe they could have put a P in here. Maybe they could have done something that inspires me. I know that's cost, and this is just trying to get me. We have these hollow wafers that are three-dimensional squares, so cubes, I guess you will, and you could see through them. I can see you. And so that's kind of cool, but still it's something that we've had for decades. So as far as uniqueness of shape, it's only a 5. Let's hope that our dry crunch is pretty lasting. Man, that is a solid crunch. You know why you use this as a Chex mix, as a cereal, or as a snack mix. It cracks harder than a pretzel does. That's impressive. And not much caking going on either, the residual of that one. Wow, dry crunch on that one, that's what you absolutely want, a 10. As far as uniqueness of taste, I taste a little bit of the traditional corn Chex. But there's just enough peanut butter on your tongue, at your tip of your tongue, the sweetness. It's really actually a great cereal. I'm excited for that one. Uniqueness of taste, I'd give you a full 10, Chex. Good job. All right, taste matching name. Heck yes, I taste the Chex, the corn. Yes, I taste the peanut butter. It's like you are having an afternoon snack. You're putting the peanut butter on Ritz and you're enjoying. Oh my gosh, this is really, really good. Now, let's go for the wet crunch test. So I'm going to pour in a little bit into my bowl. And what we're going to do in the meantime, we are going to remind you that you have an opportunity right now, not an obligation, just an opportunity to help out the channel and myself. Please help me justify what I'm doing here. Would you please become a subscriber if you haven't already? Would you please give me a likes, a thumbs up to say that you're enjoying the content. You want to see some more of these cereals. Give me some suggestions. Drop a line out there. And in the meantime, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to establish my baseline heart rate somewhere around 60, and we're going to see if I'm excited, because mentally I'm telling you this is really good cereal for you dry, or for the actual enjoyment of it with wet. And I'm getting up in the mid 80s, so I've got an 84, so that's only a 2-point bonus on it, so it's only going to give me a 7 for my joy. Let's find out about the wet. Historically, Chex doesn't hold up well in water. Let's see, or in milk, so let's find out. Man, got a solid crunch. And the peanut butter flavor just is enhanced. It starts to dissociate. It starts to come away from the cereal. Really stronger. Man, that's a winner right there. I'm very impressed with that wet crunch. Again, a 10. This is rivaling what could be one of the greatest cereals made by man. So this is a really solid effort here. Chex Crunch, 85. Thank you so much for watching. Please go out there and have some cereal. Why not some Chex peanut butter? And God bless your cereal. Thank you so much for watching. Talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.